So, to really get the stakes here, you have to understand this term master recordings. Think of it this way: the master is the original painting, everything else is just a copy. The person who owns that painting decides where it gets displayed, who can make prints of it, and who profits from it. Well, in 2019, the masters for her first 6 albums, everything from her teenage country songs to Reputation, were sold. And they were sold to someone she said had been bullying her for years. Her entire life's work was now in the hands of her opponents.
So, what do you do? I mean, this feels like a checkmate situation, right? The contracts were signed, the deal was done, the entire music industry just kind of shrugs and says, well, that's business. How in the world do you get back your own past when it's been sold out from under you? You do something so bold, so audacious that nobody thought it could actually work. You decide to re-record everything, the first 6 albums, song by song, from scratch. It was a monumental gamble. I mean, would fans really care enough to listen to new versions of songs they already loved? Well, this chart answers that question pretty loud and clear. Fans didn't just listen. They chose Taylor's version overwhelmingly, making the new recordings way more popular and more valuable than the originals. She didn't just get her history back, she made it better.
And that entire fight culminates in the Eras Tour. This was so much more than just a concert series. It was a victory lap. A 3-hour-long celebration of every single chapter of her story, all performed on her own terms, with every song now fully, truly hers. And, of course, it became the highest-grossing tour in the history of music. It was the ultimate proof of the bond she has with the people who stood by her. So, when you take a step back and you look at this whole story, it's so much more than just talent. It's a complete masterclass in resilience. We can actually pull out the key moves and build a playbook from it.
Believe in your vision, like a 13-year-old walking away from a dream deal. Outwork everyone, like a kid learning guitar till her fingers bled. Use setbacks as fuel. Turn every insult into an award-winning song. Stand on your principles no matter what. Be willing to evolve and take huge risks, like switching your entire genre. And a huge one, focus on the work, not the noise. And maybe most importantly, own your own story. Because if you don't, trust me, someone else will try to. And that really brings it all home, doesn't it? Her journey just proves that perseverance isn't some magical trait you're born with. It's a choice you have to make over and over, every time you face rejection or failure. It's just a relentless belief that what you're doing matters. And so it kind of turns the question back on all of us, right? What part of your own story is worth fighting for?